Hello friends, do you believe in luck? Today are you lucky or usually unlucky? We have a lot of lucky people. And the proof is on camera. Watch the entire video to satisfy your curiosity. Let's get it on. A car accident happened and the wheelchair rolled towards the man. Thankfully he didn't get insurance. He practiced thousands of times to get success. We cannot predict what will happen. I think maybe a lot of people shouldn't get a driver's license. An unsafe timber truck, it hit a woman walking on the sidewalk. Once in a while you hear Santa Claus say profanity. Please be careful of traffic to protect yourself. When an out-of-control vehicle gets too close to a cyclist and thinks something terrible will happen, but the person is miraculously safe. He is a warning example to always be on the lookout for a fallen tree or you could get hurt. Looks like this group of people predicted a lightning strike in the future, so they prepared the camera. Luckily there were no kids in that play area. Exploding tires right next to the man reminds us to pay attention to the tires. This crocodile has infiltrated the couple's private swimming pool and attacked them. The man quickly swam over the edge and scrambled for safety to let the woman climb to shore. The skateboard fell right into his hand after he had a skateboarding error. A gray whale surfaced near the spot where the two were walking. Basketball players seem to have more than what they expected. The man was really lucky when the whole shelf fell, but he was still standing in a safe position and not being crushed by the shelf. In this case, I don't know how to explain. Perhaps his guardian angel is an extremely responsible person in terms of protection. Why do women live longer than men? Why you shouldn't sit on the sidewalk at night. It's dangerous when a car loses control and crashes. The pinnacle of luck is that this guy was only grazed by a branch a few inches away from him. At night, the street will contain many dangers. Luckily, this guy jumped to avoid being hit by a car. Avoiding sharks is just one of the things he does every day. We couldn't believe our eyes after the guy on the bike got stuck under the container truck. He got up and was unharmed. This billboard fell on the street with a few people standing. Luckily, they were able to avoid it. You are having a normal working day, and then you pull a cluster of amethyst out of the earthen cage. It will be very dangerous if you are hit by this vehicle. Please slow down when driving large trucks to keep yourself and everyone around safe. Proof that mom is always the hero in the eyes of children. The girl was bathing an elephant in a river in Thailand when the elephant threw her up. Luckily, the girl was okay. Journalism is one of the most dangerous occupations. Even if you walk on the sidewalk, you can still get into a dangerous traffic accident. Dangers are always lurking around us. Amazingly, there are hundreds of places in the world where roads intersect with railways, and there are almost no safety lights or sirens to warn of an approaching train. But you should at least think that in places where there are physical barriers to vehicles, people will realize that it is not safe to cross. But there are always people who think they know better. And don't be so quick to think that even if the train has passed, there may be a reason why the bars haven't come down yet. This video was shot at an intersection in the Netherlands, where a cyclist works things out on his own and is too impatient to wait for the fence to go up after a train passes. Of course, the reason for this was that there was another train approaching, but this doesn't seem to happen to him at all. He was halfway down the track when he noticed a freight train heading straight for him. And in an even more frenzied state, instead of stopping to let it pass, he pedaled frantically to get through it. Luckily, he managed to do it with just a bit of spare time. But after seeing the footage, the local rail authority invested in a nationwide advertising campaign to raise awareness of the dangers of unmanned intersections like these. Thanks for watching. Please like and share the video on social media if you haven't subscribed yet. What are you waiting for? Subscribe?